acoustic trio. We have all original material, and pretty much we try to get different style, different sound to offer, pretty much for an acoustic band. Really don't know what else to say.
Anybody else know what to say? Got any input?
We've been together since May. We started together. These guys have already been working together for a couple weeks. And I joined in and been taking off from there.
And your name is?
Michael England, bass player.
Okay. You got anything first?
Guitarist slash vocalist.
Names again? I didn't
Anthony
hear.
Caperso.
Gotcha.
Yep, I played in Power Slave before I joined Rob in this band. I was the lead vocalist. It was an Iron Maiden tribute band out of Syracuse.
What's your direction for this group right now, guys?
Basically to get somewhere farther than normal band situations. I mean, to get as far as we possibly can with this acoustic trio.
How are you different from other bands?
Lots of harmonies and intricate sound. Stuff that isn't too easy. Just there's a lot going on in the originals, and pretty much to just give a different edge as far as sound and harmony. And,
we're not following mainstream either.
Yeah,
just
not really
trying to make a sound that's not out there right now.
Who does the writing?
All of us.
We all do.
Yeah. Somebody will come up with a riff, play it, and somebody else will hammer out. I mean, everybody pretty much does their own playing.
All right, who are your influences? Who are your main influences?
Main influences?
Yeah.
Geez, anywhere from Zeppelin and Jack Daniels. Yeah, that's good.
I can't think her anywhere.
That is the best drink, though.
Serious?
No, anywhere from like from Zeppelin to Queensryche, Iron Maiden. All kinds of the heavier '80s metal. Some of the newer stuff is pretty good. Alice in Chains and stuff like that.
Okay, who are your influences?
Johann de Farfalla and Steve DiGiorgio.
Cool. And tell most people who don't know about those two what they're about.
Johann was the bass player for Opeth for their first two releases, and Steve DiGiorgio played bass for a death metal band called Death, as well as Sadist in the 80s. I admire their work both because, for one thing, they do fretless bass work, which is pretty cool for metal bands, and metal bass players usually take the back seat. These guys are in the forefront. They don't.
Cool. And?
Pretty much influenced by rock and jazz, blues, classical music. Anything I pretty much hear, I use some kind of influence and incorporated in this band.
For your instrument, who's your biggest influence?
For guitar,
Yeah.
I always liked Hendrix, Adrian Smith of Iron Maiden. It's like no one really in particular. Everyone is an influence.
Who's got the high vocal and who's got the low one, or you just trade off?
Trade off.
Yeah.
He has the highest one at the moment. I used to have mine, but I think I lost the high and it went on to a different aspect. You know what I'm saying? We switch off pretty much. Lots of harmonies.
All right. Think of anything else to add in? All right. Thanks.
Chip 1, 2. I don't think guitars, they sound even out there, man. Because I can't hear some originals for you. The first one is called Far Away. It's about being on a beach, not in this shit little town and shit. We're gonna do a quick instrumental for you. spear-free. Actually, it's about being in a nice cemetery on a full moon night. The song is called And I Know. I close my eyes one day
BellRinger another big hand. Thanks a lot, fellas. Real good.
Okay, so
What do you want me to say?
yeah, tell me about
what I said.
exactly what you were just telling me now about the name of your group and how it came about, what it ain't, what it is. Make like I don't even have a camera, like we're just having a conversation, you know?
Okay. All right. Basically, BellRinger became something that, like you're in a carnival and you hit like a bell and it goes to the top. We're trying to get to the top because BellRinger to us means something that you're not going to expect from an acoustic band. You see us three as an acoustic band. We got acoustic guitars. You're going to think it's some kind of mellow kind of stuff. It's not anything like that. It's intricate originality with an edge to it. Something different that you're not going to expect to hear. Meaning, pretty much roll to the top. We're going to do what we can to go as farthest to the top as we can with this acoustic band. That's basically what BellRinger meant to us as three of us to put it together. We all agreed on that particular name because of that particular meaning.
Who came up with a name?
Actually, me and the bass player, we were talking about the evil drug crack cocaine and how much we're not into it at all, and how certain people reference BellRinger as a big hammerhead from hell.
Yeah.
We're not into that, so we looked at it and made it a positive aspect, meaning roll to the top.
Yeah, cool.
That's basically what BellRinger came from.
Yeah.
But we're not crackheads and we're not anything like that. It's the opposite effect in a positive way.
You know, just from my miserable opinion, if you do some three-part harmony on that instrumental, that would really sound rich.
Oh, that would. Mike
Yeah.
could sing. Mike could definitely sing, but he just chooses not to because he has to focus on his bass. Because you gotta admit, he just goes off on the bass.
How many songs you got down there?
We got 11.
Yeah.
In the 6 months that we've been together, we got 11 songs down for, and it's all original.
Hey, you just put together a CD?
Yes, we just put together a 5-song EP. We're not quite finished with it yet. We got to do the artwork and all that stuff for it. And we got to go back into the studio and redo 2 songs.
Okay.
We're not satisfied with 2 songs.
And when's it going to be available?
It should be available by, probably, we're looking at the end of December, pretty much.
And where can people get it?
We're going to bring it here. We're going to pretty much advertise it anywhere we possibly can. You know, we're going to get a shitload of copies, and you know, whenever we play out or we open up for a band or we do an open mic night somewhere or any kind of gig that we get hooked on or anything, we're going to have the CDs.
So this place is your launching pad, basically, your mainstay, right?
This is basically, where it actually began.
Yeah. I went where there was some light here. I went where there's some light here, and I got to learn a little more. So in other words, I could put in there that your CD will be available for people if they catch you at open mic here. You'll be able to sell it starting December what? Can you give me a date?
I'd say we'd be done with that CD totally by the end of next month, right? Give us another month. Give us another month to get all the artwork and all that shit, the pictures.
Who's doing the artwork?
We have ideas. We're not sure yet what the artwork's going to be, you know. We're not quite sure yet. We're still searching for like certain images we want to use, certain pictures where we want to take it. And basically, you know, we got to redo a couple songs to make it, you know, way satisfying. You know what I'm saying?
Where are you recording it?
We recorded it at this place called Jock Jams. It's a dude we know that used to go to college here. He used to live at the College Dorm. He's a great engineer, and he's really good. His name is Jocko.
Okay.
Excellent. He lives
What's
in
that?
Syracuse.
Jason Randall lives in DeWitt.
Okay.
His studio in his basement.
He's a very good engineer. He really knows what he's doing. He's very talented.
Yeah.
In fact, he had to leave state or something for an audition for what, Soul and Green?
Soil and Green.
Soul and Green.
It's a Relapse record. It's spelled differently, like soil, ground soil instead of S-O-Y.
They toured with Pantera choose him for a good engineer. I'm serious. He knows what he's doing.
And I noticed you don't really need a percussionist, but what is your reason for not wanting one?
An extra person to get along with, for one. An extra person to have to split the pay with. And we figured the bass player's good enough. We don't really need a percussionist. If we need some
the right person.
look at it as time. When time goes by a little bit more, and maybe we get a little more established and a little more exposure, maybe the right percussionist will come along, and we'll decide that when it happens.
Hire and fire, man. They're the worst.
That's why we're not even bothering to audition anybody right now, because right now we don't need it at the particular moment.
Yeah.
A percussionist would be great with our shit, but we need the right
person.
We need the right chemistry.
Truth be told, I didn't miss it. You know?
What's that?
I told him to read the meaning for BellRinger, how we basically came up with what we mean by that, and I basically told him what it was. You agree? Go to the top, man. BellRinger.
Pardon my ignorance, I never knew it was a euphemism for crack.
And for some reason,
Heroin or something like that. I guess it can mean a lot of things. However you want to take it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
That's good, it's ambiguous. Yeah.
It's different. That's why we picked it. No one's had that name before.
and I had said, you know, BellRinger is what you don't expect from an acoustic band, like I said earlier. You see three guys with acoustic guitars, you never know what you're going to expect. The BellRinger is something like, wow, you know? I didn't expect that out of it.
Okay, so you were playing with Mike for like 10 years, or 10 years
Well, I've
ago you
known
played with
Mike
him?
for 10
You've known him for 10 years.
I've never been in a band with him. I've always wanted to be in a band with him. And then just the one day it came along and we ended up in a band together. I've known Tony for about 8 years. Me and Tony used to fuck around on the acoustic guitars all the time, man. We used to make up all kinds of shit back in the days. Then he entered Power Slave and had his own band. And it was real cool. Things didn't work out. He ended up moving back to Auburn. We ended up roommates getting a project together. Mike came along and bam, we got our chemistry. We're happy. We're totally happy. We got brotherhood and friendship. And